Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the PM Silver Bullet for Tuesday, May 21st. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro. It is one of the 4 indicators you get for $29 a month. Soon I'll be adding the Kraken time cycles here and then the Kraken PO3 multiplier. Eventually I may release the Kraken, I don't know, depending. But right now, let's turn on the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro here, and let's see what we got going on. What's left for liquidity? Okay. Obviously, we have yesterday's PM buy side still. Okay, so let's go with New York lunch has been taken. So let's move Asia high, low. Let's start at the top. Asia high, low has been taken. London high has been taken. Lunch buy side has been taken. Kill zone high has been taken. Turn that off. AM buy side's been taken. And sell side. Okay, let's do that. That's kind of where we're at. All right. So I wasn't looking to go short because the higher time frame I'm still bullish. Obviously, if you had a high here, low, you probably could have entered here to go short. I didn't get in here. I'm going to show you the trade that I took, so I just fast forwarding so I don't have to go through all those candles. Let's turn on Kraken Visuals. Let's see, there's 5-minute fair value gap here. Let's look at the Kraken time cycles. We took this high and now we're coming lower. We're coming down to this green box right here. So if we want to see how it reacts to that green box, it could act as resistance to go higher. It could blow right through it, and then we'd aim for this low. I'm kind of seeing how this reacts right here. So let's see what happens here. Okay. So that 30-minute cycle is on top of this 30-minute cycle. Okay. Let's see how this one reacts. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so this candle right here is lower. This one's lower than this one. This one's higher than this one. So we got SMT with ES. We're respecting this low here of the previous cycles, 2 60-minute cycles right there. So we've got respecting that. So if we were going to go higher, if this is still respecting it once, twice, 3, 4 times right here, what would I want to see? Well, I'd want to see this act as a breaker, right? Low, high, lower, low, come through and dip and hold it up. And I would aim for above this high and probably this pre-PM buy side liquidity, right? Obviously, we're going higher. You're seeing we're stacking going higher. We've been going higher last hour and a half and even more all day. Consolidate and go higher. So I think we're going higher. It's my bias. So I'd like to see it go trade past that breaker, through that breaker. All right, there you go. It trades back down into it. I'll take a buy. Obviously respecting this 30-minute cycle's low. This 30-minute cycle's low here with the bodies never closing above. So I'm aiming for this high right here at a minimum. This high and then this high. PM buy side. Oh, right there. I'll buy. Okay, perfect. Let's put our thing on there. I'm going to go here. Let's just go for a solid, 3, right? A solid 3, 20 points, 6 handles right below this for a stop. Let's do that. Let's go here like this. Not risk that much. Let's go here, 400. So we're risking $120 for 400. I like it. This should support price. Now, if it closes below the middle of this breaker block, constant encroachment, then I'm probably gonna have to look and see price action how it respects that, if it holds that or goes up. If it comes up and takes out like this high or comes closer up to these failure swings right here, I'm gonna move my stop to break even probably as soon as I can. But I want to have it hit some of these, not just these two swings. That's nothing. It's gonna have to come up here. So get into this top of this, the 30-minute candle high or the 30-minute cycle high, then I'll go break even. I'm not a huge fan of that consolidation right there. Yeah, that's better. I'd like to see this 30-minute cycle high act as support to go higher. I don't really want to see that traded through. Okay. Ooh, don't like that. Do not like that. Now I'm at break even, like break even. Next candle or two is going to be very, very indicative of what I'm going to do here. If it closes down here, I'm probably just going to close my trade and get out. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Go higher. Close above. Okay, now I'm going to break even. Right here. Break even. Okay, I just wanted to close above this high. Like I said, I wanted to close above these highs. This high, it's right there. So I like that. That's much better. Like that. Oh, perfect. Let's see how the rest of the next couple of candles go. And it goes up a previous day high right there. Okay. Let's go here. All right. Well, we obviously hit this, took out the liquidity, and then retraced back into down here where this is. Is that previous cycle high as support here, and then we went back up, took out previous day high. So I got confused there for a second. All right, let's do a recap. So the PM session started. We took out a high here of the previous 30-minute cycle, and then traded back down to this other side. Could have got in here. We didn't take this trade. We did have SMT right here with ES, and so these candles were respecting the previous 30-minute cycle low candle. Its range there with the bodies. So we looked and we saw a breaker block form. Once the breaker block formed, we took our trade, aiming for the previous 30-minute cycle high and the PM buy side liquidity resting right there. Took our trade and we entered. We kind of got we went up about 35% up, and then it came down and stopped candle bodies right at our entry, which was very telling. If it was going to trade down lower, we were going to have to exit our trade early. But if it went up, we were fine. Once it took out another swing high up here, like I mentioned, about 60%, we might stop to break even. And then a few candles later, it took our TP. What it did is it took out this 30-minute cycle high, this buy side, and then retraced where it retraced to the previous 30-minute cycle high range right here. And then it supported price and went higher and took out previous day high. All right, so that is your PM silver bullet setup on Tuesday, May 21st, using the Kraken suite of indicators.